Hey everyone, it's Mark David Heiser from Daddy Did You Win, and it's marathon weekend. Race is coming up. It is on Sunday. That would make it May 23rd. So now the only thing I need to do, I got my packet, I got everything I need. The only thing else I need to do right now is pack everything up. Marathon weekend is here. It is Friday. I am about ready to travel to Schaumburg, Illinois. We will leave tomorrow early afternoon probably. And so I just need to now get everything around and mainly focus on making sure I have everything I need for the actual marathon. So we're going to get started on what I bring to a normal marathon. And obviously this can change between whether or not I'm running a spring marathon, a fall marathon, early spring, late spring, early fall, late fall. It all just depends on when the marathon is. So for instance, this one, late spring. We are, like I said, May 23rd, we're running. The issue is it's going to be hot. And when I say hot, as I stated in, I believe it was in a video where I talked about getting my swag and all that stuff in the mail and my bib number, it's going to be in the low 70s at the time of the start of the marathon, which is just, for a marathon, that's as warm as you don't even want to get that warm at all. So to have the race start and you're in the low 70s, it's going to be, I'm not looking forward to this race anymore. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be hot. The highs right now, they're saying it'll be anywhere around 88 to 89. And so I am pretty confident that by the time I finish, it will be in the 80s. And that doesn't even include when my wife will actually get to start her race. Remember, everybody's starting 10 seconds apart. And so that's going to really drag out the start of the race. And yeah, I feel bad for my wife. We're adjusting how we're running our races to accommodate this. But this will probably be brutal for both of us, and especially for her. I considered everything when it comes to packing for this marathon, especially, like I said, for the temperature. So, and that goes down to what I'm wearing. So I will be wearing my white Fleet Feet tank top. Anything that I can do to, wear the lighter colors, wear what's breathable, I'm going to do on this race. And I even already put my bib number on my bib. So I am ready to go. So that's the first thing. That's the obvious. Next is the shorts. Obviously, I always wear shorts, and I always wear compression shorts. My favorite right now has been the 2XU compression shorts. I found these at Fleet Feet. They have just started carrying these again. And so very happy to see these back, and I love the 2XU shorts. I've been wearing these for years. And so that's what I'm going to stick with for the shorts. And also, I'm not done with compression. I think I lost the other sock down on the floor somewhere, but CEP compression socks. I know that's a different brand than the shorts. That's okay. I like the CEP brand as far as the socks go. They do make good shorts as well, but that's just what I stick with. Also, what I'll need is I have a flip belt. My phone will go in here, especially with how hot it's going to be. I'm going to want that with me, and I'm going to want that accessible to me. So flip belt will be coming with me as well. As well as during hot races especially, I'm not a hat guy. I'm a visor guy. I love my visors. I will be taking my bib ray visor with me, offer some protection from the sun, obviously, so it's not so much in my face, but also so that I don't get too hot. I like the visor having the open top and everything else. Along with the visor, we talk about sun protection. Sunscreen. I don't usually wear sunscreen when I'm running. However, the heat, the amount the sun looks like it's going to be pounding down on us throughout this marathon. I've heard that there's not too much shade, so sunscreen will be a necessity for this race. I will put this on prior to starting. I don't think I'll be carrying any with me, which maybe end up being a mistake, but I will most definitely be putting some on before the race even begins. For not being a sunscreen guy, I'm taking this serious. and I am going to be wearing it. There's one other form of protection that needs to be addressed as far as race day goes for me, and that is the chafing. Obviously, we're talking, once again, hot race sweating. Everything is going to be rubbing together, and unfortunately, that means that I will also need to have my 2Toms Sport Shield. This is my preferred product for chafing to avoid that issue as much as I can. This has worked very well for me. I picked up a new bottle a couple weeks ago from our local Fleet Feet store, so I am ready to go. That will come in handy most definitely. Also, though, I will be carrying my nutrition with me, and there are many different kinds of gels and products. I have an abundance right now of what they call Carb Boom. It's more of a fruit-based energy gel, more of a puree, I guess is how I would describe this. But this I have like several boxes of these still I need to go through. I do like other products as well, but before I get into those or start trying new products out, I need to finish what I got. So I'm actually taking 5 of these. Usually in a marathon, I use 3. I don't know how long I'm going to be out there, so I am making sure that I have plenty with me. I will take 5 along with me. Lastly, as far as nutrition goes, I am also going to be carrying a couple of honey stingers just in case I get hungry. Probably eat one before the race even starts, along with my normal breakfast, pre-race breakfast. But I will be taking a couple honey stinger waffles with me as well. And the way I'm going to be carrying all this is my Orange Mud hydration pack. It does have a good sized bladder in it. I will fill this up. I will put a lot of ice in it. I'm not sure how long that ice will stay cold tomorrow, but it does have a good sized bladder that goes inside. I need to empty this out for my last run still, but I will use this. I can put gels inside these pockets here. And I will make sure that I have plenty of water. I am putting water in this. I know some people put Gatorade. I'm not a big fan of warm Gatorade, as it will be, I'm sure, by the time I get too deep into the race. However, the race is providing water stops and Gatorade stops about every 2 miles, it looks like right now. They did say that it will be bottled Gatorade, so I'm guessing it's the smaller bottles of Gatorade, which is fine. I will grab one of those. I will chug those down throughout the race as much as I can, and we'll do our best to avoid dehydration when possible. We will see. Once again, we'll see what happens in this race. And the last thing I will be taking is I will be taking you along, because I will be taking my GoPro Hero 9 with me. I will be using this throughout the race. I'm not going to obviously do the whole thing. Batteries won't last that long. But I have all my batteries charged. I will replace batteries when needed. And so I hope to be able to take you along for a good portion of this race, and hopefully be able to post and share that video with you in the future. So this, I've changed the grip on this. This is the tripod portion of the GoPro Hero 3-way. The rest of the 3-way actually broke. But because it has a smaller grip and everything, it's going to be easy for me to fit this into my hydration pack in the front pocket and make it very accessible for me to reach during the race. So this will be coming along with me, along with all the other stuff you saw. But there is one other thing that I will be taking along for after the race, and that is, well, 2 things really. This is the Orange Mud transition towel. Basically, it can wrap around your waist like so. It hooks into these straps. You have a nice little hook here on the back, hooks into the loops there, ties around your waist, helps you get the wet shorts off, change into dry clothes and stuff like that. It also becomes a nice seat cover as well. This will be coming along because, like I said, my wife is not even going to start until after I finish, and I'm not going to want to be in my running clothes for that long. So this will be coming along, as well as what they call epic wipes. Think of this as like a huge baby wipe. Basically, it's a shower and a little wipe. I will use this to at least clean me off as best I can, because after my marathon, it's probably going to be a good 8 hours or so until I can shower, until I get home. We're not staying tonight. We're going to have to turn in our hotel room keys and everything. So this is the best option I have. I have 2 for me, 2 for my wife. I'm not sure I'll need 2, but we're taking them just in case. That way we're able to get cleaned off after the marathon as best as we can. So that's everything that I plan on taking for this marathon. Obviously, there's a lot that goes into this planning. Not as much as maybe like the ultras where you have to worry about crews and everything else. Marathon's pretty much everything that you may need is there. You may have to take your own gels and stuff like that. But for a marathon, that's what I believe I'm going to need. Of course, I'm going to take my shoes and everything else. I'm going to be running the Brooks Ghost 13s. Continue running in those, and we're going to just see what happens. Oh, well, can't forget also the sunglasses. Got to have those. Taking my knock around sunglasses as well. You will see those here in a future video as well, probably early next week. So thank you very much once again for watching. If you think I forgot anything, please leave that in the comments, preferably by today, because like I said, tomorrow, early afternoon, we are leaving. So until next time,